Errol Spence Jr. and Shawn Porter grew up dreaming of winning a world championship.
WBC Welterweight Champion of the world.
But dreaming is not enough. You need determination, persistence, hunger. And success doesn't happen without long hours, blood, sweat, and even tears. These two world champions are counting down the days as their September 28th super fight approaches, when only one will walk out as the unified welterweight champion of the world.
Got some timestamps for you. For those who don't know, I review every single episode of Fight Camp, every single episode of All Access, when it was HBO 24/7, every single episode of those. That's my niche. I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. Monday, November the 23rd, 2019, 12:20 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is officially fight week. 5 days until the fight. So, PBC Fight Camp is a docu-series, 4 parts for the pay-per-views and build up to the fight, right? So, for example, Spence versus Mikey Garcia was the first one. You know, I enjoyed that because it was that mystique of how does, Mikey Garcia beat Errol Spence? What is he doing in Fight Camp? The second one was Pacquiao versus Thurman. Excellent. A+. A++. The last episode, but A++. By the way, the last episode usually airs the week of the fight. So in this case, I saw that it said Tuesday, tomorrow, around 5:30 a.m. Eastern Time. But before, we get into all that, I'm going to say that this Fight Camp was the worst of all 3 so far. And I can understand why Errol Spence and Shawn Porter are not the most charismatic dudes. It's crazy to say that Shawn Porter has more charisma than Errol Spence. It was, and also it was this little weird, awkward section in this episode. I guess we're going to start right there. Look at this. This is a little weird, right? So watch this. This is Errol Spence at the what was this? This was the opening game for the Dallas Cowboys, right? Giving a little hug to Jerry Jones. Remember, the Mikey Garcia fight was, in the stadium. But anyway, moving on. Look at this right here. Somebody wants the truth.
Cowboys fan is on hand at
Look at this.
AT&T Stadium
Listen in.
for his team's home opener.
Oh, with the college game? Man, these players are way night and day.
Are you here to bring us some good luck tonight?
Oh yeah. Like last time.
I can't wait.
It feels good being a spectator now. I don't have a lot of pressure on me and things like that, so it feels good just to be a fan of a childhood team that I grew up watching.
We might have to put you in, knock a few people out there.
Nah, they're too big for me.
Oh, I don't think so. Okay, we'll throw some shoulder pads on, give you a little sustenance.
Yeah.
You ready to go?
Oh yeah, I'll be ready.
Yes. I'm so happy you're sitting with us tonight.
Thank you.
It'll be good.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, how have you been?
I've been good, training real hard.
Yeah.
Meeting Jerry Jones and knowing him and having people walk up to me at the game.
Yeah. So let's take a little break and go look at the undercard. I do got some more timestamps for you for the show. It's only 27 minutes long, and you can watch it on Fox Sports Go. Here, let me show you right now where it's at, because a lot of people like to ask me this. So listen, this is the Fox Sports Go app. Here, I'm gonna open up in a new tab. I hope my porn shit don't pop up. Oh, all right, we cool. So this is Fox Sports Go. If you have Fox Sports, then you have Fox Sports Go. I have it through Xfinity. By the way, the Zone is coming to Xfinity. So as you can see right now, this is what's going on Fox Sports 1 and Fox Sports 2. Fox Sports Go access Fox Sports 2. You'll be able to watch the prelims on this as well if you don't have for Spence versus Porter, if you're not at your TV. So what I usually do is just click right here, because this is the live stuff on now, or you can just type in PBC, but look, bam. Click it, and then it tells you what's going on. So they always keep the very first inaugural PBC press conference up there. That's always up there. PBC Fight Camp Episode 3. It aired Saturday, September the 21st. It's on here. This stuff don't stay on demand, by the way, so you got to really catch it. Like, usually they keep no more than, I would say, 6-7 things here that you can watch on replay. And then they have PBC Face to Face, which you can look at one of my previous videos. I did a review of that. And then they have Peter Quillen versus Alfredo Angulo, the prelims and the full card. But down here on the upcoming is the schedule. So right here, Let's see. PBC Fight Camp episode 4. Spence versus Porter is going to be on Monday, September the 20th. So it's tonight at 8:30 p.m. Whoa. Why does it say watch, live, restart? Is it on? Oh, damn it. They tricked me. They faked me out. Why they fake me out like that? And then, as I was saying, you can see the full schedule on there. So far, PBC is number 1 in leading in build-up content. They may not have the best fights as they've had some injuries and everything like that and pull out, but for the most part, their build-up content is the best. So let's go see here. Also, the final press conference is on, as you can see, it says right here, Wednesday. You can watch it on the app, and I believe it's going to be on it is on FS1. It's on Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern on Fox Sports 1, and it'll likely be on YouTube somewhere as well, but we will be streaming it on the channel. So let's get back to the episode. Get to the next timestamp. I'm TstreeT Controversy, but yeah, that shit was a little, I'm saying, awkward. Looks like somebody wants the truth pipe. So I'm TstreeT Controversy with FightView360.com. Start from the beginning.
Dig deep, baby. Let's go. Let's go. As a coach, I just don't think you can give everything you got if you always being nice, because there's nothing nice about this.
I like to see myself as a trendsetter. You know, see every boxer rocking Crocs.
Everybody want custom Crocs now.
When it gets tough, I'm thinking about the fight. I don't think Errol Spence is doing anything like this.
Some guys, they don't spar as hard. He got that, I'm in the ring too. I'm gonna try to take your head off. I'm gonna try to beat you up, just like you trying to beat me up.
Welcome to Fight Camp. Errol Spence Jr. and Shawn Porter.
That's got to be Brian Cluster, right? Here's the undercard before we go to the next clips. Now, I'm loving this undercard, especially if you... I look at undercards like this. Could the fights on the undercard be their own cards, even if they may be a Facebook watch card? Nah, that's a little too... FS1 card, an ESPN Plus card. But basically, Anthony Dirrell versus David Benavidez can lead its own card. Mario Barrios versus Batyr Akhmedov could lead its own card, even though it's for that bullshit WBA world belt at 140 that shouldn't exist. By the way, Regis Prograis has the WBA Super Award and taking on Josh Taylor October the 26th, and belt shouldn't exist. Damn it! Gilberto Mendoza, you sucking me! Josesito López versus John Molina Jr. That can definitely lead PBC on FS1. Remember, John Molina Jr. was supposed to fight Sergey Limpinets on the Carter Pack versus Thurman. And then you have Robert Guerrero, who's back out there, you know, with fighting Jerry Thomas. How much you want to bet that Ruben Guerrero's still going to have on that same GTA shirt? And I'm guessing this is going to lead the PBC on Fox broadcast. Regular Fox, Robert Guerrero versus Jerry Thompson. And then the card, the pay-per-view card is going to be these 4 fights. Because usually a pay-per-view opens up with 4 fights, right? Maybe they'll throw a swing fight in there and Lopez and John Molina will lead. I don't know. The PBC on Fox card, I don't know. I forgot. But here's a good little clip right here, and it's going to be an extended segment from the episode where you're going to see Kenny Porter like digging into no homo Shawn Porter ass, like about Shawn Porter not listening in training and him doing what he wants to do. But listen in. This is going to be really interesting right here. Please subscribe, by the way.
For some home, and then we get focused. Intensity level is going to keep going up. When you come into this headbanger's house, you know you got to bang. So I asked him to counter the boy's jab, and he ain't going to do it. He going to try to do his own offense instead of doing what I asked him to do. And he's following the guy. Exact same spot we worked on it, and he followed him. So the first thing I told you to do was counter his jab. And then you block it out every time. When I say be a counter puncher, damn it, be a counter puncher. And when you land a right hand, do not bounce out. When you land a right hand, you go forward and you take the angles. Do you understand?
Yes.
Don't land and move the other direction. You can't do what you want to do. Do what I said. Go. Go. Box, box, Shawn, box. Work on the inside, work both hands. Work both hands, go! Don't bounce out, Shawn. Don't throw that right hand and pull out, Shawn. Stop. Time. Come on, man. Quit doing what you want to do, what I'm asking you to do. This punch comes, you slip it. You slip it, you go either angle. You do not come this direction.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
No, you don't understand. You don't, because I already gave you the information. Yesterday, last week, 2 months ago, this is that part where I tear into your ass. You don't understand. Don't, that don't work for me.
I got it.
You're not, no, you do not. That's because that little ass man in your head telling you to do what you want to do instead of what I'm asking you to do.
That's definitely pop.
Very important for us to give Errol Spence his first loss. Relax, counter the punch. Shawn said he's willing and able to do everything it takes to win this fight. I feel that he has everything it takes to win this fight. Did I say counter the punch or just block it? I'm the guy that's constantly staying on top of him to perfect his craft. What are you moving for?
I have to stay ready.
No! You have to do what I just told you to do. Be confident in your ability to pair a shot off. Listen.
Yes, sir.
I don't give a who steps in here with me right now. I'm not budging until the punch comes. When there's a storm going on, the only person that survives it is the person that's calm, not the person that's panicking. Flying all over the place, tornadoes, hurricanes, the person that's running, that's the first one to die. Be calm in a storm. Let's go, Pat. Yep. Come on. Double on the right. Drop to the body. Yep.
So that right there was the best part of the episode. Also, they did show more of the clips of Shawn Porter sparring David Benavidez. You know, just some clips. That's him right there.
Time. Look, man, you blocked 20 punches. Why would you come out? Quit going around this damn ring, turn this boy into these corners, and change positions with him and go to work.
Vamos, vamos.
Keep working. Slow into your movements. Slow into your movements.
Feel great to be able to get in there and move like that with someone to that caliber. And my whole thing is I don't want it to be easy.
Okay, stay focused, okay?
You should have been digging him. Give me some good defense. Come on, man, let's work, let's work, let's work. Come on, man. Let's work.
One more, come on. Time. Good work.
And really, there really wasn't too much left in the episode. You know, Spence training in a 105-degree gym, getting custom Crocs, that little awkward section right there with the lady. Who's that? Is that Jerry Jones' wife or some shit? I don't know, man. I don't know. Somebody looked like they was yearning. They want their mind freed with the truth. But, you know, I mean, it's fight week now. I'm glad that it's here. I'm glad that it's here. By the way, I had this up here for a reason. Shawn Porter and PBC with their Fox connection, you know, being linked with the NFL. Here, Shawn Porter.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fox NFL Sunday for a special Fight Night segment. Introducing to you first, really needing no introduction the world over. A Super Bowl champion, a Hall of Famer, NFL record holder for sacks in a season, and the most well-known giant not named Andre. Introducing Michael the Gap Strahan. Showtime Shawn Porter. And now here's your third man in the ring, the referee in charge of the
action-packed fight.
Well, speaking of hurt, I mean, you got your Cleveland Browns colors on. You're from Akron, Ohio.
Buddy.
He's been through a lot of pain in his life, Michael.
Yeah, you are a big Browns fan.
I'm not that old.
Okay. But you were at the game on Monday night, bro.
Man, listen, I've been blessed. Last year, they broke their losing streak. I was at that game, Jets. And then just last week, earlier this week, we were able to get to New York and get to the game.
So you can check that out on the PBC on Fox Twitter. I like that they've been doing this, a lot more. Also, you seen they did something with Tank Davis. What was that, last week? Down in Baltimore. I'm loving it. Anybody know? Well, if you don't know on this channel, I love me some digital content. I'm TstreeT Controversy with FightView360.com. We will be streaming live with post-fight highlights, post-fight show, post-fight press conference after the fight immediately. So you're going to have a whole lot of people out here streaming. It's going to be, a little bit oversaturated. Everybody, it's not the same like it used to be. But nonetheless, quality over quantity. And that's what we're going to be doing here on Fight Night. I'm TstreeT Controversy with FightView360.com. Please subscribe.
Just being great friends and, just hanging out with me even, when I'm training here. I see our friendship just as genuine.